I stayed at the Hotel Touraine Opera recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Hotel Touraine Opera, I was immediately struck by how welcoming the staff were. They greeted us with warm smiles and even offered us a hot drink while we checked in, which was such a nice touch after a long journey. The check-in process was super smooth, and I was thrilled to find some delicious macarons waiting for us in our room as a sweet surprise. It really set the tone for our stay. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Hotel Touraine Opera was cozy and stylish, just the right size for a solo traveler like me. The amenities were on point, with a comfortable bed and a flat-screen TV. Plus, I loved the little touches like quality toiletries in the bathroom. The shower was modern, but I did find it a bit snug. Definitely not for the tall folks. Overall, it felt like a perfect home base for exploring Paris. Location and surroundings. The location of Hotel Touraine Opera is just perfect. It's only a 5-minute walk to the famous Opera Garnier and the bustling department stores, which made it super easy for me to explore the city. Plus, there are tons of great restaurants and cafes nearby, so I never had to go far to grab a bite or enjoy a coffee. I loved being able to stroll around and soak up the Parisian vibe right outside my door. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, my mornings at Hotel Touraine Opera were a real treat. The breakfast spread was fantastic. Everything from fluffy scrambled eggs to crispy hash browns, and even some tasty breakfast sausages. I loved that I could enjoy it in the cozy lobby or have it delivered to my room for a lazy start to the day. Plus, the staff were super friendly, making sure I had everything I needed. They even offered complimentary tea and coffee throughout the day, which was a nice touch. Honestly, it felt like a perfect way to fuel up before heading out to explore Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little gem right in the heart of Paris. From the moment I walked in, the friendly staff made me feel right at home, offering me a warm drink while I checked in. My room was recently renovated, super clean, and surprisingly spacious for a city hotel. I loved the comfy bed that made it hard to get up in the mornings, especially when I knew breakfast was waiting downstairs. Speaking of breakfast, it was a delightful spread with plenty of options, and I appreciated the chance to have it delivered to my room for those lazy mornings. The sauna was a fantastic bonus, a perfect way to unwind after a day of exploring. The location couldn't be better. I was just a short walk from the opera and some amazing restaurants. The little touches, like the chocolates left in my room, made my stay feel extra special. Overall, it felt like a home away from home, and I can't wait to come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. I loved being just a short walk from major attractions like the Opera Garnier and Galeries Lafayette. It made exploring Paris super easy. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and went out of their way to make my stay enjoyable. They even surprised me with little treats in my room. Great breakfast. The breakfast spread was delicious with plenty of options to choose from. I especially enjoyed the fresh pastries and hot food. Cozy atmosphere. The hotel had a charming boutique vibe that made me feel right at home. It was clean, comfortable, and had some really nice touches throughout. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Noise levels. I did notice some noise from the street and neighboring rooms, which could be a bit distracting at times, especially at night. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9.1. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. My experience at Hotel Touraine Opera was fantastic. From the cozy room to the super friendly staff who made me feel right at home. The location was perfect for exploring Paris, and I love the little touches, like the delicious breakfast and the sauna. I can't wait for my next trip to Paris, and this hotel will definitely be my go-to spot. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.